Hey, in this video, I'm going to give you 4 starting points for how to come up with the perfect gift for someone and then go through 12 great ideas on what to do with those perfect starting points. Let's get this going. My name is Lynn Clementi Hicks and I live stream every Monday, and you can subscribe and follow along in our journey where we talk about fertility, infertility, fostering, miscarriage, pregnancy, IVF, IUI, all these things that me and my husband have been going through, but most importantly, how to show support for somebody going through a tough journey, something like that or anything else. But in today's video, I'm going to go through the best way to come up with gifts for the people that you care about the most. If they've shown you a lot of support this year, it's time to give them a great gift to show them your appreciation. So let's get this going. Like I said, I'm going to give you 4 places on how to start the thought of where you're going to be getting them gifts. Let's get this going. Okay, first of all, think about conversations that you have. Show them that you listen. What are some things that they've talked about or little hints that they've dropped on things that they need? What do they talk about the most when you're on the phone with them or meeting them in person? The next one is what experiences have you shared this year? Think back. Did you go on any trips? Did you have any really exciting nights out? Did you have any really cool experiences, on Zoom or however it is that you hang out with this person that you're trying to get a gift for? So think about, those experiences. Also think about them. What are their interests, their hobbies, their favorite things to do? Ways that you can show them that you support their hobby and the things that they do. Maybe, and we'll get into some specific ideas for this later. But yeah, think about what it is that they like. Might not be something you like, but something that, really is special to them. Last, is there a way that you can sensitively acknowledge the challenges that they're facing or that they face this year? Like I said, me and my husband have been going through a fertility journey, trying to have babies, and we've received wonderful gifts. Everything from crystals, that help with fertility, to pomegranates, to candles with spells, and they're all thoughtful. And even though I may not, necessarily believe in the powers of the pomegranate or crystals, which at a time I did, it was still a really meaningful gift to receive from someone because they understood the challenges we were going through. So let's dive into some specific things that you might want to apply these 4 starter points to. First, I'm going to give you tons of ideas in this video, ranging from everything from free and very low cost, to things that are going to take just a little bit of time, all the way up to things that are going to cost you a bit of money or maybe a bit of time, quite a bit of time. So you'll see my little guide up there in the upper left-hand corner of letting you know how much time or money that you may need to spend on this idea. So this very first one, my mom's a big card sender. She makes cards and everything, but I'm not telling you have to make a card. But if you're going to send a card, if you want to make it special and tell someone how much they mean to you, send it with a handwritten note. It doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be anything, that you're going to get handwriting cramps from. But just let them know something from the heart, how special they are to you. Maybe something that they said or did for you this year that meant a lot. And that in itself is a great gift to give to someone, to let them know how important they are to you. Next, what's something that might make their life a little easier? Think about maybe, if they like doing things in the kitchen, is there a certain food they like? And maybe there's a tool that'll make it a little bit easier for them to prepare that they didn't even know existed. I thought of, for example, this is kind of a big gift. And I said, this is low money, but this can be big money too. My boss loses his cat a lot. And so me and a couple coworkers went in on a cat tracker, so that he can put that on and know where his cat is at all times. So something like that, where they don't realize that there's something out there to fix their what, they have a challenge with. It'll make their life a little bit easier to have this thing that you're giving them. Next, oh, I love this. Send a video message. Costs you $0. Now you can do this as simple as like in your text app on your iPhone. You can even make yourself into a little character and send just a short recorded message that lets the person know how much you mean to them, that you're thinking of them this holiday season. I mean, you can do this any time of year. You can do it for a birthday. You can do it when someone's just had a rough day. It's a really wonderful thing that you can do. It costs no money, and it'll bring a smile to their face because you've put a very special effort in to make them smile. If you want to go a step further, someone did this for us this year as well. You can get a Cameo made. Cameo is a company that will, you can connect with celebrities, and they will record a message for somebody for you, and then you can send it to them. So how cool would it be to see your favorite celebrity giving you a message from a friend? It's still awesome to get also a video message from a friend too. Just hold up your phone, get a selfie. You can send it via Messenger, through your chat, whatever you want to do. All right, on to the next one. Okay, I love this one. Everyone's got photos on their Instagram and Facebook and social media and, on their phone and everything, but print it out. Print one special photo out, or maybe a collage, whatever you want to do, and then pick out a frame and then give that as a gift. How wonderful is it to have a memory on the shelf or on the wall or at work of you and that friend that they can see all the time. Another thing you can do too, if they've lost someone close to them, maybe find a wonderful photo of that person or a pet and frame it and give it to them as a gift too. They may not be doing this for themselves. A lot of people don't print pictures anymore, so this is a really thoughtful gift. Again, fairly low budget, and you get creative with the frames too to kind of set the mood for, whatever that special person or moment or whatever the picture is. Next is, now some people have everything already, but they may be passionate about something close to them, charity. Donate in their name, and then let them know that you did that too. It just kind of shows, you care about the same thing that they care about. That they already have everything that they need, but it's a gesture that shows that you care about something close to them. Kind of going back in that, if you ever watched the Seinfeld episode, there's one where George tells people that he's giving donations in people's names, and then he gets found out. So make sure you actually are making a donation in people's names. Okay, next. This is a great gift to give to people that maybe that are too far away for you, to go and visit in person. But maybe there's certain things that, they need done that they can't do themselves, or they haven't made the time to do. Hire a service to come out and do it for them. Are they always saying, oh my gosh, I just wish my house was clean, or, oh, I just need someone, I wish I could do work in the garden a little bit more. Those are just some examples. There's other things too, like maybe it's a project they just need help assembling some shelves or something. You can use services like TaskRabbit, or find local cleaners, or lawn care, whatever it may be that they need, and hire that service as a gift to them, and coordinate when to, make sure that they're going to be home for when you do this. But it could be a very nice gesture for someone that needs a little help at home. And if you do live close enough, the next suggestion is give the gift of your time. This is great if your friends have children and need a babysitter. Offer to babysit for free. Do you know how hard that is for some people to ask for help, or with their kids, or to shell out some money for a babysitter for a night? This is a great gift if you have the time to give to someone, or perhaps help them with a project. Maybe they want to paint a wall or assemble something, and they just need some extra hands. Offer to be there for them. This is a great gift to give, is your time, plus you get the bonus of hanging out with your friends some more, or the person you care about. Next, okay, so this is kind of a big one. Maybe, and I think about my best friend for this one, because we talk on the phone all the time, and she has kids now, and I can't tell you the last time it was just the two of us hanging out. So this could be a really cool one, where you plan an outing or an experience with them. Get tickets to a show or a concert, or even if it's just a movie, for a few hours, or reservations at a restaurant that you used to go to all the time. Get tickets to the museum or whatever. But that's the gift, is an experience. It's not a material item. It's time with that person that you get to hang out. And even if it's not with you and you want to give the gift of, Legoland to your nephews, there's all these experiences that you can gift to people. I've heard people doing the iFly experience for kids too. How cool would that be? Like, might be an experience, parents aren't ready to pay that much for, but it's an awesome thing to give as a gift. Next, Oh, this is wonderful to do any time of year. If someone's having a rough day, and might just need a little bit of comfort food, send them a meal. This is great, right after people have babies and they're overwhelmed with everything that's going on. Send them a gift card to Grubhub or one of the food delivery services, or actually just have a meal delivered for them. When we were having a real bad time with our fertility, and we got some bad news, that something didn't work out. We had some friends send us some chocolates and ice cream. It was very comforting, and very, very thoughtful of them, because they were showing us how much they understood. We were in pain and needed some comforting. So this is a really nice thing to do any time of year. All right. Now, there's some people that, you think you know real well, and you're pretty sure you want to get them, but you're not sure if they have it already. This is where you might want to phone a friend, ask their significant other or someone else that might know them, or be able to get eyes on, their whatever it is that you're going to gift them, and check to see if they've already got it. You can also ask someone close to them, like for ideas, so maybe you're a little bit lost and you're close on one of those 4 starting points, and, you ask someone else to help guide you and get you where you need to get, so you can get that very specific item to get them. A basket of assorted things to create like a theme is a great idea. Is a nice way to do, like you get like a mini spa day at home. So if they can't go out leave the house, then they've got a bath bomb and some candles and everything like that, or make a movie at home, some hot cocoa and popcorn, and it's all fun to like gift it up and wrap it real pretty, and present it as like here, I'm giving you an at-home experience that you can do. And next, I love this. I love making jewelry, but other people like painting or drawing, or just even coloring, woodworking, whatever your skill or hobby is, use it to make something for somebody. This really comes from the heart, and there may be the pressure of how did it come out? Well, they never knew how it was supposed to come out. So whatever you give them is going to be super special. I promise. And even if it doesn't, for whatever reason, they're going to love it just the same, just because you made it for them. So think about what you're good at, even if it's cooking, or you're a musician. Maybe write them a song or perform something for them. This is something really from the heart. All right, guys. So this has been my hopefully helpful way of getting you ready to give the best gifts to the people you care about this season. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to like it. I would love for you to subscribe. And also, if you want to hang out with us on Mondays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I do go live and we talk about updates on what I'm going through, but really what we focus on is working on supporting each other and how you can support other people, and some of those things where you're just not quite sure what to say. So again, my name is Lynn Clementi Hicks. Thanks so much for checking out this video. I'll see you next time.